Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Royal Rumble tournament. It is going to be Marcus versus Devin. Final round of round one. Final matchup of round one. Just to remind you of the rules, and this one's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to make an announcement that I don't like to make, but it's going to be 15 versus 15. Everyone starts off with 3 finishers. And entrances are 30 seconds. As they're eliminated, I will tell you what team they're on. Between Marcus and Devin, the first one that loses 15 is out, and the other person wins. So basically, last man standing, whoever's team he's on, is the winner. But it's Marcus versus Devin here. Let's go ahead and get this thing started, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you all some bad news about this particular match. Oh my goodness. First of all, what in the world is this? Oh, what in the world? What am I seeing here? This is bizarre. I mean, absolutely bizarre. I was just totally caught off guard by this entrance. My goodness, what is wrong with Fred Flintstone? He's got a bone in his hand. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was odd. But what I wanted to go ahead and say before it actually happens. I hate when this happens. We had to get rid of one person on the team. On Devin's team. We had to replace somebody. Vision coming out at number 2, but on Devin's team, we had to replace Hoss Cartwright from Bonanza. And the reason why we had to, he's somewhere in the, in the thousands of characters, but I can't find him. I've tried his name, I've tried Bonanza, I've tried Western. So he's been replaced with John Wayne. Okay, so they're about, I'd say Hoss is probably bigger, but John Wayne, I think, may have had a little bit slightly higher overall. So, yeah, so just to let you all know, I'm sorry about that. So if you guys want to, some of you all keep a list of this stuff. So I'm replacing Hoss Cartwright with another cowboy, John Wayne. So we're going to replace... and Fred Flintstone, I mean, he freaked me out when he came out. I don't know what happened there. That was a cool entrance, though. Just really caught me off guard. Vision's the first one out, so that is a loss for Devin. So Fred Flintstone not doing too bad to kick things off. And I do like that creation. I think it's really good. We've never had that character before, and it's awesome seeing him. And Mr. Clean is number 3. So I love seeing that character, and it's actually a double character. So they got Barney as a tire 2, so you can switch them out, and that's really good sometimes, especially when you had Jason and Jason X. You just switch between the two, and poor Fred didn't last long though. Mr. Clean cleaned house, and that is a loss for Marcus. So 1-1. And Dexter is here from the show Dexter. You talk about cleaning up messes. Imagine what Mr. Clean, if he got a hold of a Dexter kill scene. You talk about cleaning. He'd be cleaning. And I mean, they're all flying out quickly. And Mr. Clean's been eliminated. That's a loss for Devin. So 2 losses for him. Dexter standing tall. Blood Never Lies. I love that shirt. That's an awesome shirt. And Kid Boo is number 5. Oh my goodness, we could have another elimination. I mean, nobody's staying in. Dexter may make this. And if you hear anyone in the background, I have company, so just to let you all know. Chuck Norris is number 6. So Chuck Norris at number 6 here. And this is going to be a good one. It really is. I cannot wait to see some of these people in here. I mean, Fred was the biggest surprise. I mean, that entrance was actually really good. I really liked it. I like how it had the bone in it from like the Flintstones, from one of the dinosaurs. You know how they have, like, their houses are made out of, isn't their houses made out of bones or something? I don't remember. Homelander's number 7. I was never a big fan of that show. It's kind of ahead of my time. So. And look here. Oh, a spear from Homelander. And Donkey Kong's number 8. Number 8. So here comes a super heavyweight. I think both teams have super heavyweights. And uh-oh. If Homelander gets some help here. Oh, he's going to get Donkey Kong's help. Oh, that's pretty good help. Yep, that did it. And Kid Boo's been eliminated, and that is a loss for Devin. So he's up to 3 losses now. And like I said, I had to replace one person. So, because obviously I spent at least 20 minutes trying to find him. I could not find him anywhere. I tried the TV hashtag. That's where I found him, and he's buried in there. Hoss Cartwright is. And I tried Bonanza, which is the show he's from. I've tried Hoss. I've tried Cartwright. I just can't find him. I don't know if they didn't put any hashtags. I know they had the TV one, at least. Jack Sparrow's here. Speaking of Jack, yeah. Wow. A lot's been going on with him, and I feel bad for him, man. I do. I'm rooting for him, though. I am rooting for him. And you just killed me how his relationship with some of the studios went. That's just crazy how they treated him. And Dexter has been eliminated, and that is a loss for Devin. So he's up to 4 losses now. And Hawkeye is here. So Hawkeye. You know what? Here's my opinion on Hawkeye. I prefer Kate Bishop. I just do. I mean, I like Ronan better than Hawkeye. I think they should just make him Ronan and make Kate Bishop Hawkeye, because I like her character better than his. And Pete Davidson's number 11. Yeah. So Pete's number 11. This one's been going by kind of quick because we had all those people get, taken out quickly. And Donkey Kong, it's going to take a lot to take Donkey Kong out. He's going to be a tough one. There's a couple super heavyweights. I think, looking at Devin's team, he's got 1 or 2. 2 that I see that could be a problem. As for Marcus, he's got about 2, maybe 3. Technically, sometimes they have skinny super heavyweights. Just because you're, skinny doesn't mean you're a super heavyweight. It just depends. And look at Pete. Oh my goodness. That would never happen, by the way. Never. He cannot beat up Chuck Norris. The only reason he's doing that right now is because Chuck Norris considers it. He considers his punches tickles. That's why. And look at Sparrow and Donkey Kong. Well, stepped out of the way. Norbit's number 13. He had a great Rumble. Last time he was in one, he had a fantastic Rumble. And coming in at 13 here, Norbit. And Homelander dragging Pete to the ropes. And yeah, this is definitely going to be elimination here. And Pete's been eliminated, so that is a loss for Marcus. So 2-4 now, 2-4. And the Night King going after Chuck Norris. Oh, man. Norris is done. It's a loss for Devin. So he's up to 5. It's 5-2. And like I said, this is the last matchup of the first round. We're going to go to the Elite 8 next. I've been cranking these out as much as I can. And they're really nice. They're really nice because I can crank these out. And there goes Hawkeye. And that is a loss for Devin. So he's up to 6 now. I can crank these out. And after I crank them out, let's see. Like when I'm downloading the characters, which takes forever and shouldn't, because they should just bring back 19's method where you can like go through a list and click on people and then just delete like 30 characters at once. But now I got to manually do it, which I'm not going to complain because, you know, the thing actually does work. And Pose here, by the way, from Kung Fu Panda, and somebody got eliminated. It was Homelander. And that is a loss for Marcus. So he's up to 3. So, but it's really nice. I can watch shows and do the manual downloads and the manual deletes at the same time. And it's really how I have it set up right now, where I can just watch a whole 45-minute episode. And sometimes it takes me the whole 45 minutes to just delete 100 people. Like, it's insane. Sometimes more than that. But at least I can watch shows now. And then sometimes I also, if it's like an intense moment in a show, I'll just, you know, sit there and watch it for 5 minutes. And when they get to the talking and nothing really important's happening or nothing I'm interested, like a side story in the show, I'll focus on this. And it's actually really cool. I can do that now. I wish I would have done that earlier. I'd probably watched 8 seasons by now of stuff. And Night King, oh my goodness, last ride for Norbit. And John Wayne's here. So I think this is from True Grit. He's got the eye patch, I believe, yeah. John Wayne here, he's replacing Hoss Cartwright, if you're wondering why he's in this. Because I could not find Hoss. If I find him, I guess I could throw him back in, but I tried and tried. I looked for him for like 20, 25 minutes. And Hugh Neutron, my bad. Keep on calling him Newton. Is number 17. And this was an odd character I found. I was like, we gotta have him. But to be, and there goes Jack Sparrow, eliminated by the Night King, and that is a loss for Marcus. 4-6 now, and there goes Norbit, eliminated by Captain Ginyu. It's a loss for Devin. So. Donkey Kong eliminated, and that is a big loss for Marcus. So, humongous loss there. And that makes 5 for his team, 7-5 right now. Yeah, most of these guys I thought would actually be harder to find than others, and I'm going to try to keep the ones on here that I can't I have more trouble finding, but most of them I don't have trouble finding at all. The one that I had a little bit of trouble with was young Michael Myers. I had trouble finding him, so I did get him, and I don't know if he's out of the tournament. He may be out. I don't know. No, I think he's still in it. Yeah, I think he's still in it. So yeah, I'll probably leave him on there because I have so much trouble finding him. And then I don't think there's anybody else. I think I can find basically everybody else, but I can keep the majority once we get down to the Elite 8 on the accounts. So that's really nice. And Luke Hobbs is number 19. John Wayne is, I tell you, I don't know why they made Hugh Neutron, but like, he's really good. He's got the Rock's moves, and they just totally put him at OP, basically. There's no way you can fight that good. I mean, but hey, I take them, if you guys are wondering about that, if they're 75, I give them a moveset, what I think best fits them. If they're 75. And there goes John Wayne and Poe. And Poe is a loss for Marcus. And John Wayne is a loss for Devin. So 8-6. Still a 2-point difference. Chris Rock is here. But yeah. Usually if they have a 75, I will make their moveset what I see best fits. Like, for an example, I would probably, like, someone like Captain Ginyu is going to get in the 80s, but Night King, I'm going to try to give him like a Triple H moveset or something. It just depends on like how powerful they are as fighters. But I always try to give someone at least an 80 or higher. But and Shang-Chi has been eliminated. That's a loss for Marcus. Robin's 21. So Robin at 21. And yeah, like I said, it just depends. There's also characters that, are at 84s, 83s, 82s, that are set that way already. I don't even mess with them. As long as they have over an 80, I will not mess, even if they're like OP, And there goes Hobbs. And Neutron continues his wrath. And Hobbs is a loss for Marcus. I think Neutron is out to get Marcus's team or something. And yeah, he's gonna pay now. So he's been eliminated, but I believe he is on Marcus's team. So it is now 9-8, and Devin has the 8. Marcus with the 9. But it's probably good that Captain Ginyu did get rid of Hugh Neutron, because he's a turncoat, because he eliminated like 3 of Marcus's people. So 2 faces here. So 2 faces here. He's had some really good ones in this one. So I wouldn't underestimate him in this one. We got Shazam as well. And look at Chris Rock. What in the world? He actually connected that? Wow. And number 24 is Aquaman. Aquaman at number 24. And I'm seeing starting 2K bias here. I'm kind of seeing it now. I didn't see it at first, and it is kind of getting one-sided with people coming in. I mean, and Chris Rock going to eliminate Robin here, and that is a loss for Marcus. So 10, Marcus up to 10 now. Dak Prescott at number 25. And Aquaman, eliminates the Night King. That is a loss for Devin. So he's up to 9 now. Look at Dak with that nice drop kick. Got some DC, Shazam versus Two-Face. That'd be a weird matchup. I feel like Two-Face has never really been a great fighter. Has he ever been like a big threat to Batman, really? He's just like more of a mob guy, kind of. And Shazam's been eliminated, and that is a loss for Marcus. So he is down to 4 people in this. And Moon Knight is number 26. I love the show, by the way. And I don't know by the time this, video comes out, it's probably already, the show's probably already over. But, I mean, episode 5 was just crazy. Episode 5 of Moon Knight was insane. Like, it's like one of my favorite, out of all the, show, well, I wouldn't say, out of all the ones that Disney Plus produced, Marvel-wise, I wouldn't compare it to Daredevil and Punisher and Jessica Jones on some of their episodes, but if we're talking about like Loki and Falcon Winter Soldier and WandaVision and there goes Spider-Man. He just got in. That's a loss for Devin. 10 losses, so 10-11. And look at the double team. DC against Marvel. But yeah, I think Moon Knight's had the best episode. One of the craziest ones for sure. There's someone coming in soon that's going to be speaking of a problem, there's a problem at number 28. And there's 2 super heavyweights that are going to be in the last 5. So, and here's one of them, Zangief. And yeah, he can cause destruction. We've seen what he can do. And there goes Aquaman. And that is a loss for Marcus. So he is down to 3 people. Devin is down to 5 if my calculations are correct. And Moon Knight eliminates Two-Face. And that's another loss for Marcus. So he's down to 2 people in this. And look at number 29. You got 28 and 29. Oh my goodness. About to tear the roof off the arena. And the Mountain is here from Game of Thrones. And, he's going to try to destroy everybody. So you got I would love to see the Mountain versus Zangief. Final 2. Oh my goodness, but we are not going to see that. Look at Chris Rock. If only he could do that to Will. And Zangief has been eliminated. Big elimination for Devin. So, Devin's down to 4 people. And Chris Rock tried to eliminate Captain Ginyu. Mick Thompson, I forgot about him. He has a low overall, but he's a super heavyweight. So, he could be a problem as well. I totally forgot about him. He has one of the lowest overalls that I couldn't change because, he's in the, he's in like the little bit on the 80s. And Captain Ginyu eliminates Chris Rock. That's a loss for Devin. So right now, Marcus has 2, Devin has 3, and there's 5 in there. So my calculations are correct. So we are down to 5 people. And the question is, who's going to take down the Mountain? Mick may have a shot, maybe? I don't know. Mick's a big guy in real life. So, I'm a big fan of Slipknot. So. And Moon Knight. Oh, Dak and Captain Ginyu. Moon Knight and Captain Ginyu. And that is 2 losses for Devin. So all Devin has left is Mick Thompson, if I'm saying that right, or Thompson. Mick is the only one left for Devin. And Marcus has Captain Ginyu and the Mountain. So I thought it was kind of going against Marcus, how it was, going down and stuff. But oh, look at what? This is a weird double team. Yeah, I thought it was going to go up against him, but as soon as I saw the Mountain come in at 29, I was like, it's going to be tough to get rid of him. It's possible, but it's going to be tough. The Mountain is a beast. And I don't like the Mountain. If you've ever watched Game of Thrones, he's pretty despicable. But look at the Mountain here. I mean, he's picking up Mick like he's nothing. Just a big punch there as well. And now stepping on him. Goodness gracious. I think if Mick goes here, I mean, but he keeps on, just destroying him instead. Captain Ginyu's got a shot at it. He does. He may be able to take out the Mountain. We'll see. Oh, man. Mountain going to give him a jackhammer. Yeah, poor Captain Ginyu is... Oh, my goodness. Well, that wasn't a jackhammer, was it? Oh, now going after Mick. It's Mick's turn. I don't think the Mountain even cares about it. He just wants to put people in pain. Oh, my goodness, man. He's just destroying them left and right. And if he could just get with the, with the program and try to eliminate him, instead of trying to kill him. We've had this issue before where we have people that want to, like Michael Myers, who tried to strangle someone in this in the ring one time. And of course Patrick Bateman, who went a little bit crazy. And they lost because of it. So and Mick. Uh-oh. Oh, and Captain Ginyu fighting back. This is an interesting final three, for sure. And this has been one of the fastest ones. Oh, the Mountain just got right back up from it. It didn't even faze him. He got back up from the DDT as well. That's insane. That's insane. He's just like, but Mick's a big guy too, so we'll see what happens. Somebody's going to get eliminated eventually. And the Mountain's showing off. And look at Captain Ginyu going to make him pay with that. Oh, man. Captain Ginyu's just trying to get him down, but it's... Oh, this will get him down. Oh, Mick's not paying attention here. Oh, man. Captain Ginyu made... Oh, no. Mick with the reversal. Man, they're just... I don't know what they're doing. We are down to 3, though. Uh-oh. Oh, Captain Ginyu cannot find the ropes. And they're just like, oh my, they're clowning around again. And it's hard with 3 people. Because these guys, they don't, Uh-oh. Somebody's going to go, oh, the Mountain's going for it. He's going for a win for Team Marcus here. I think he's got it. Yeah, easy elimination. Oh, wow. So Team Marcus wins. And the Mountain just continues to... Oh. And once again, that move. So now it's about finishing out the Rumble. Team Marcus wins. So Devin's team's been eliminated, but what a good try by them. But the Mountain, I mean, he's just... I don't even know if he wants to finish this. He might just crack Captain Ginyu's head open. And, oh, man, And we've seen some... we've seen some very dangerous people in these Rumbles. And I think we can consider this guy... Unless Ginyu... Yeah, there's no way. I think we can consider this guy a danger. Up there with Mr. Yama. And Team Marcus wins. And as soon as I saw the Mountain come in at 29, I was like... Despite him, the odds against him, he's got it. And this has actually been one of the shortest Rumbles. And oh my goodness, this guy destroyed both of them. And you're not going to WrestleMania. I'm sorry. I don't care how tough you are. I don't like you, first of all. Let me just remind you that. Let's recall. Season 4. You remember what you did in Season 4? Yeah, I don't like you. And then what you did to your brother as well. So, yeah. Hey, can't stand the guy. And he's not going to WrestleMania. He's too vicious for WrestleMania. I would put this guy in Mortal Kombat. He's so violent. But he wins. And he is going to be a big problem for the upcoming team. So, Elite 8. Let me look at the list here. Robert T. This is kind of the matchups we're going to have. Robert T. versus Luther. Jababy versus Echoes. DJ versus... I think Ryan won that. DJ versus Ryan. Dark Lord Storm versus Marcus. So, there you go. Elite 8. So, we're getting closer to it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later. What a matchup.